Current situation, I got my PS5 right here. My Tough Gaming 4K monitor that just came in. That's my monitor for my computer now. There behind it's my 1440p, 144 hertz. I got this extra monitor over here, and everything's got to be rearranged. And then over here, that's my future upgrade for that beast there. Current situation, part 2. I have my setup completely dismantled. Got monitors off the arms. That's the 4K monitor there. That's the 2K monitor there. I got everything unplugged from the back of the computer except for a few HDMI cables. Everything else is unplugged. PlayStation 5 and everything. I got all my stream gear there. And behind Uncle Iro here, it's all the other shit that was on my desk. I'll be working on changing the setup. I got my cable management racks installed, and I got the Versa mount or Vesa mount ready to hook up to the arm whenever I get that monitor slid over. My goal is to have the 4K that's right here and the 2K that's right there meet in the center of the table. If you can see how big the table is, it's 80 inches long, so I want them to meet in the center. This monitor here will still be off to the side, hooked up to my laptop that's not out yet, and that's what I'll use to monitor the chat and the stream, so my computer don't take that kind of load. And then I got there's my ring light there. My lights will probably stay in the same spot. Uncle Iro, he'll stay in the backdrop. And I think that's all for right now. And I'll bring you back with an update when I'm done or getting close. Okay, current situation, room setup part 3. This is where the monitors are going to go. The monitors are going to be gapped in the middle, just for the simple fact that the Pixio and the Tough Gaming have different mounting points on the back of where the arms mount to, so they can't line up exactly. Plus, that one's a 27, that one's a 28, that one's a 27. That's going to be the one. My kid. That one's going to be the one for the laptop to monitor the streams and chat. So the speakers are where I want them. So now I'm going to open the case up and clean out the case, dust it down, clean it real good. And then I'm going to start hooking everything back up. And then under here, starting to manage the cables better than they were, since I got everything just hung right now. It'll get all the cables off the floor, and then clean up all this mess behind me. It'll get cleaned up as I'm working through hooking everything back up. As you can see, I already got my webcam hooked in place. It's not hooked up to anything, but it's in place. So it's coming together slowly. Current situation, part 4, I think. And it is all set up. Let me back up here. There's the 2 monitors. The PS5 in the center. With the Razer and the mix amp. Speakers. There's a laptop set up over there, and horrible cable management, but at least it's not all dragging on the floor. It's up there in the nest, but there's so many cables when you got a USB hub there, and you got all that back there, and then all those there, then everything coming out of the back of the monitors, if you can see it, then the PS5, and this monitor here, and then the back of the speakers. I mean, there's just cables everywhere. It's so hard to manage. That's the best I could do. Instead of having separate raceways, I guess I could do that at some other time. But I think this is how it's going to stay for now until the 4K HDMI 2.1 monitors start to be a little cheaper. And there's Uncle Iro. I love this backdrop. Can't hardly all see it that it goes all the way over there. But until the HDMI 2.1 monitors get cheaper and the capture cards catch up to the technology that's out. But once I upgrade to a 5900X and a 3080, that'll be the next upgrades. That's it for now. Thank you.